Hello everyone, I'm Amlan Basu. Today I'm going to present my research work that has been selected for presentation in this particular IJCNN. So I'm going to share my slides right now. So today I am going to present you with the work Modified Capsule Neural Network for Indoor Home Scene Recognition. The paper ID is 20262. 20262. So here's I'll start the presentation now. So let's go for the overview of everything. So we have developed a kind of modified capsule neural network. So we have used the capsule without squash function and capsule neural network with max pooling layer. So modified capsule neural network have provided an accuracy of 70%, whereas standard CapsNet has provided an accuracy of only 17.2%. There is a lack of indoor home scenes data. Therefore, our aim was to have a better accuracy on smaller data set. The training images used were 20,000 and testing images used were 5,000 with a dimension of 128 into 128 in a grayscale. Moreover, we have tried to analyze the capsule's performance on images having similarities, but at the same time are quite different. For example, tables may be present in any living room and dining rooms, but even after this, they are very different rooms. Moreover, CapsNet with max pooling layer and capsule without squash function have worked better than the standard CapsNet. Coming to the objectives of the paper, the objectives were to develop CapsNet for indoor home scene recognition, produce acceptable accuracy on small dataset, to use maxpool in CapsNet for better performance, to remove squash function in capsules, and to reduce the number of trainable parameters. Coming to the introduction, we have an intelligent assistive system which are going to play vital role in future to aid infirm or disabled people. Moreover, according to the United Nations report on world population 2050, it states that people over 60 and 85 will double and quadruple, and most of them will choose to stay alone at home. Therefore, they will be requiring assistance. Therefore, we need IAS that can assist people in many and diverse ways. Moreover, they should also be able to classify indoor home environment without which nothing can happen. Moreover, recognizing indoor scenes right now is very poor compared to outdoor scenes recognition, and the major reason behind this is the similarity between different indoor home scenes that we already discussed during the overview. There are some of the neural networks present which have been deployed for this particular scene recognition task, like multi-resolutional convolutional neural network, Places CNN, Unified CNN, and the works presented by P. Espinas et al. Even after that, we don't have any neural network which are specifically designed for indoor home scene recognition. And the mentioned works have the data set that have millions of data for training and have both internal and external scenes, not only internal scenes. Coming to the CNN and CapsNet, what transpired to have CapsNet for this particular task? Now, CNN, it is said that max pooling layers lose many vital information. Therefore, max pooling layer are not included in CapsNet. Instead, it involves squash function in capsule. CNN, they fail to capture the orientation and relative spatial relationship between components. CapsNet eradicates this problem using affine transformation in capsule. CNN performs rendering that depends on view angle, whereas CapsNet performs inverse graphics that does not depend on any view angle. Moreover, CNN requires a larger data for better accuracy, whereas capsule has the ability to produce better accuracy on smaller dataset. Coming to the capsules, these are the specific formulas of different mathematical functions going on in capsule, like affine transformation, sum of weights, and the nonlinear activation, that is squash function, that takes input vector and produces a unit scale vector. This is the particular architecture of capsule neural network. You can easily see that there is an affine transformation, a weighted sum, and a squash function at last. Here is the input, and from here it is the output. What we have done for our capsule is we have removed squash function and we have directly presented output after the weighted sum for capsules without squash. Coming to the capsule neural network, this is the capsule neural network. This architecture was invented by Saber et al. And it has a convolutional layer, a primary capsule, a digit capsule, and fully connected layers. The specifications are present here. The number of routings is 3. We have used this one for our data set as well. Only the number of digital capsules present have changed for our data set, as we have only 5 different classifications to be done. Moreover, the loss calculation is done using this particular formula, which is almost equivalent to SVM. And here when TC is 1, then this particular part becomes 0, and this particular part calculates the loss. Whereas if TC is 0, then this particular part helps us to calculate the loss, whereas lambda is equivalent to 0.5, which is by default used as a standard. Now coming to the implementation of work. In implementation of work, we have converted 256 RGB images to 128 grayscale images, so that the number of total trainable parameters drastically goes down and we have lesser parameters to train. This is the particular architecture of modified capsule neural network, where you can see we have 5 layers of convolutional layer, and they are all concatenated. Each layer has 3 convolutional layer concatenated and connected to max pooling layer. Max pooling layers are 4, whereas the last convolutional layer, concatenated convolutional layer, is connected to primary capsule. Then comes the digit capsule and the 3 fully connected layer with sigmoid function at last to classify the output. And the specifications for this particular architecture can be found in the research paper. The result that we have acquired is for Saber et al. CapsNet. We have acquired a validation accuracy of 20%, testing accuracy of 17.2%, whereas for mod CapsNet with squash function, that is the same architecture used with capsule layer, with primary capsule having squash function, produces a validation accuracy of 64.7%, whereas testing accuracy of 64%. Whereas when we use the mod CapsNet without squash function, then we achieved a validation accuracy of 70.8% and testing accuracy of 70%. Well, the training, as I already said, the number of images used for training were 20,000, whereas for testing it was 5,000. In discussion and conclusion, I can only say that the same accuracy was produced when data was altered. That is, when we reduce the number of training data from 20,000 to 15,000 or further to 5,000, the data remains same. The accuracy remained same. The accuracy dropped only when data was reduced below 20,000 images. Then the mod CapsNet without squash and the CapsNet with pooling layers, they worked better. And it is most probably because we used the pooling layers without any kind of resizing the data, and also we removed squash, where we omit the unit scaling of the vector, input vector from after the affine transformation and weighted sum. So this might be the most probable reason for this particular mod CapsNet without squash working better, and with max pooling layer working better. Moreover, the standard capsules with convolutional layer failed completely to learn anything about the dataset that we have used. Moreover, Pooling layers help the capsules learn better, as we already discussed. We also achieved better accuracy on smaller data set. Moreover, function of the pooling layer and squash is almost the same. Squash was removed and accuracy improved. That also has already been discussed, that we are not using the squash and we are using pooling layer only to extract the information properly without resizing the data. Moreover, further increase in accuracy might require some kind of structural changes in the architecture, which is a research issue, and further investigation is still pending. Thank you very much. Any queries or questions, I would love to answer them to the best of my ability.